Hello, YouTube! Look at this! We're back with Sol's account, his big fat VIP 13 plus account, and something we're going to be trying now, thanks to the addition of Aspen in the game, is Seal Land Dark, because you've seen us do Seal Land Forest, you've seen us do Seal Land Fortress, it's about time we did Seal Land something else, and given that Aspen's here, it's Dark time. So, I could just go and run Carry, Amon-Ra, Drake, and Aspen, but I don't think that's fun for anybody, right? It's not exactly anything we don't know is going to be good, and when you look at the big stack of star spawns that Sol's walking around with, it kind of makes you say, well, what's the point? We know it's going to work. So if we have to do that, then I will. But I want to try the minimal clear, what I think is representative of what most accounts have if you're going to try this. So, no, I'm not going to be using Amon-Ra and Carry. I'm just going to be using one Amon-Ra, one Carry, and one Drake. The reason being is I think all accounts at some point should have all of those built. Maybe not the Carry, but if you are going to try Dark Seal Land, Carry is going to be pretty instrumental. So we're going to go with those three. Now, everything else we run is just going to come from the Dark faction. It's probably going to be a baby Carry, in all honesty. So we are just going to go ahead and give those guys some nice equipment so they can perform quite well. So let's just go to this one and say, quick equip. No equipment can be taken off. Oh yeah, that's fair. You haven't got anything. Lol. So you can have that, and you can have that for whatever it's worth, right? You've just ended up with an A and B. Magic. We just happen to have one. That's probably a little weird. But yeah, there you go. And this one has Snow Heart on it, because why not? So what you're basically walking around with is going to be 2 Splendid Demon Bells, because again, I think that's fair to have 2 Splendid Demon Bells. We've got Drake, we're going to be using the Aspen, and then 2 baby Carries to see how they do. This might not work at all. Aspen has Rui Scepter, by the way, so I'm hoping that's going to be somewhat helpful. But we're going to go against the boss of Seal Land 24 in the Dark faction. We're going to put Aspen in. He is a tenant, so that might be something impactful. But then again, I think if you are going to try a Dark Seal Land 25, Aspen should definitely be a tenant for you. And the good thing is, Drake, Carry, and Amon-Ra are all people you need to tenant with him. So again, this should be pretty representative of what you're throwing in. And then we need to use 2 baby Carries, right? We'll just see what they do. Probably put them on the front line in all fairness. Maybe like this. I don't know, honestly. I have no idea. But then we're going to put in Phoenix. Right, this is our first attempt. And people often ask me, MK, why don't you just do the known clears and just do it immediately? Well, I like to do a methodical approach, right? Where we try things and adjust them so that you guys can actually learn why certain clears work the way they do. So hopefully this can show you that kind of thought process, right? Where we start skinned back with something we know might not win and actually work forwards. So here we go. We've got ourselves some fear on those backliners. That's nice. And okay, so we're not getting many bubbles here. We've been stunned. It might be necessary that you come in using 2 Amon-Ras. Although this looks like it could be doable. There we go. We've killed the boss. We've now got to kill the other guys. We're stunned, but we're still breaking out of it. There's another kill. It's working, right? We've got Rui Scepter on this guy as well, right? Nothing too fancy. Nice bit of damage there. And there you go. The little baby Carry's coming back. Big Carry coming back as well. Dealt with it. Nice. So I'm not just doing this the easy way. I'm not just throwing in double Amon-Ra, double Carry. That was done just with 1 Drake, 1 Carry, 1 Amon-Ra. Not too bad, huh? See? Nice and minimal. I say minimal, but for a Seal Land 25 clear, it's not too shabby. Right, let's try again. Here we go. See how we do here. Now, we do have a Splendid Rui Scepter on the Aspen, which stops those backliners from attacking. That's very useful in why we're able to win this. Also, those baby Carries, because they come back and steal energy from the opponent, that's actually going to increase our survivability. Because energy steal is actually pretty good, last time I checked. It's very nice. Now, we are just about living here, which is good. Hopefully Aspen's active skill here will get a kill. Ooh, nearly. Very nearly. Carry's still alive there. Come on, Aspen's active skill here. Hopefully gets it. Let's see it. Ooh, not getting the trigger effect. Wait, did these guys come back? That's a thing? Sheesh. That's horrible. Right. Come on, die. Active skill. There you go. Now, we are probably going to get round 15'd here. There you go. So yeah, we ate round 15, I think. Yep, that's fair enough. Let's try again. Probably need to put some more aggression on Aspen here. And I'm going to go to 3 times speed now. That was pretty slow. So let's try again. All right. Come on, Aspen. There you go. Focusing on that guy. Synergizing nicely with Drake. Hopefully we don't lose Drake. Never mind. We've lost Drake. Oh, well. We might need to put Drake on the back line. Protect him a bit. There you go. Aspen getting the kill there. That felt a lot more comfortable. Yes, that's very good. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, this feels nice. This feels really nice. Yep, we might have this one in the bag. There we go. Oh, what? Are you kidding? They were basically dead. Ah, balls. Right, okay. Let's adjust some stuff with this Aspen. He's very quick. He's got Receptor and Speed Attack. So he might be too fast. Which is, you know, that's a thing. You can genuinely be too fast sometimes. So we're going to go with Crit Attack, I think. We're going to see if he's still quick enough with that. Now, we might find he's too slow. In that case, we're going to give him some Speed Imprints. Or, sorry, Speed Enables. So hopefully he comes out quick enough. We took a few attacks there. But, you know what? That didn't feel too shabby. So we are going to be doing more damage here, especially with this active skill. Yeah, that's not too bad. Although, yeah, too slow. Too slow. Not getting that fear off quick enough. So I'm going to have to go back, and we're going to have to change things. We're going to give him 1 speed node there. Let's see if 20 additional speed is going to make the difference. So we go in, and we try again. And this is the kind of approach you should make. You should find out what the bare minimum amount of speed is that you'll need. So, yep, again, he's too slow. So we're going to go back, and we're going to do exactly the same thing again. Go in, but this time we're going to add 1 more speed node to him from growth down there. We go back into Seal Land, try again. And hopefully he's quick enough now. If not, we need to go back to our speed stone. Yep, so he's not quick enough. Absolutely not quick enough. So back out of there, and we're going to go remove those entirely. And we're going to go back to speed attack. So there you go, we learned something. Very nice. Good job. So, yeah, happy days. So, speed attack. Recept is still pretty good here, but not quite as aggressive as I'd like him to be. So, what have we got there? Crit damage, damage reduction, and crit. So, what's our crit rate at right now? Let's look at this. 55%. So, it may be a matter of just high-rolling crits with this guy. And damage reduction? You know what? Let's try something a little more risky. I want to go with holy damage. So, we're going to switch that on. Might be bad. Might be a terrible idea. We might just die. That's fine. You know what? It's worth trying. So, let's put Drake on the back line. And, you know what? I want to put that. I want to put the carries at the front. Like this. It seems good. Let's try again. Okay, that's nice. Good and quick. Aspen focusing that guy at the back. Looking very good. Active skill hopefully going to trickle on down. We've got a buff here. Nice splash damage there from Aspen. And because of how we've positioned Drake now, Drake is surviving a lot longer. So putting Drake onto the back line, very important, right? Having our carry, who is E5, on the front line means she can keep coming back and soaking up hits for the account, which is good. And that is looking very close to a very clean clear. And there we go, we got it. Beautiful. So that's pretty solid. Gonna try that one again. Change there, adding holy damage now to Aspen. We might find he dies sometimes, that's fine. But right now we're surviving, and we're doing pretty good. There we go, we died. So these guys are pretty nasty. These guys do a lot more damage. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, they stun as well. Disgusting. Yeah, these guys hurt. They really hurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stick our damage reduction back on. Oh, it's still on? Where the heck did our holy damage go? Oh, I reduced our crit damage? Ooh, that was wonky. Why did I do that? I did the wrong one. Either way, for some reason it worked out. Don't ask me why. I imagine it's a splash damage, doesn't crit, so that's probably why. But, yeah, interesting to know. Right, let's try again then. Oh, wrong Aspen? Oh, that might be why then. Was I adjusting the wrong Aspen? Oh, you know what? I'm going to watch this out just in case it works. Yeah, it's probably the wrong Aspen. Yeah, that's probably why I was looking at that all wrong. This is... Why'd you have 2 Aspens? That hurts my brain. That's crit damage. Holy damage. Crit. Yeah. So, this is the right Aspen. So, we need damage reduction on him. Trust Sol to have 2 Aspens. You can't even use them both in the same team. If you could, bonkers, right? That'd be really crazy. But, as it is, this is Sol, so such things are doable. Right, let's try again. Minimal team. Good luck, Aspen. Okay, so he's staying alive now. That damage reduction coming into play. Nice active skill there. Hopefully we don't die here. He's getting some good hits out. Hopefully a decent active skill. Getting a kill. Ooh, not quite. Getting stunned there as well. Close. Little bit more damage would have been nice there. Didn't quite catch it. So we're going to have to try that one again. Here we go. Oh, we got stunned. That's poop. Come on. Petrifying the front line there. Doesn't make much difference, though. They remove it. Phoenix out there. Not too bad. Looking pretty good. Decent bit of healing there. Wakey Aspen. Oh, not quite killing. Maybe he can hold in here, though. Yeah, no chance. So, you might find that double Amun-Ra is what's compulsory for this. Mainly because it offers you more bubbles, which gives you more protection, and protection keeps you alive. It's that simple. Then again, keeping on trying. Hopefully we'll get through. Yeah, we're looking good here. We're actually surviving. So, let's see if Aspen's got a good active here. Nearly. Phoenix is coming out as well. Good. Nice splash damage. Excellent. So, we're now receiving less damage. Hopefully we can kill this guy at the back line. Nearly got him. Come on. Come on. Nearly. Hold in there. Close. Very, very close. Only issue is Aspen didn't move on to the target with the lowest HP. It's kind of annoying, really. He'd be insane if he focused on the enemy with the lowest HP. That would make Aspen really, really good. But he doesn't do that, which is fair enough. Drake not surviving for very long there. It's pretty unfortunate. Phoenix's buff is going to come out, but we're dead too soon. It's fair enough. And yeah, we might just have to admit that double Amun-Ra is the way to go here. Yeah. Heck, maybe even a speed Amun-Ra to get that early petrifying on the opponent. But then again, right, you've got to be using Demon Bells, really, to get the most out of this. But yeah, we're taking a little too much damage there. In that case, I want to try A and B. Right, just got to go find where our A and B is. There's one on Vesa here. Just going to take that. Let's try an A and B Aspen. So this is basically going to be a little more defensive. We've still got speed attack. We're not going to be as good with our fear. So removing the Receptor means we're not going to reduce the amount of damage we take. But this is going to hopefully keep Aspen alive, which is going to be very helpful. So yeah, as you can see, he is taking significantly less damage from these guys. There you go. Nicely done with that active skill. Ooh, Phoenix is out. His active skill's out. See if we can get this. Oh, we're so close. Come on. There we go. It's another kill. Will we get it? Oh, nearly. Ah, that was close. That was super close. Okay, let's try again. But this is difficult, right? We are grinding our heels against this. Yeah, we got wrecked. I don't think we're getting this. Everyone's dead, right? Then again, actually, that was a decent amount of damage from Aspen there. I just get annoyed how he transfers over onto that guy in slot 2. If only he was going for the one in slot 3. Oh, never mind. That burst damage out of nowhere was epic. Whew. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Big numbers there, Mr. Aspen. Well played. Next fight, a mixture of the two. So I'm going to switch back to Receptor because we've now dealt with those guys. Those guys hit hard, in all fairness. So having Receptor back on is going to feel a lot more comfortable because there will be those annoying priesty fellas at the back, which I like locking out. It's pretty good. So here we go. Hopefully that's enough. Maybe even Drake can stay alive this time. But yeah, we're using double Amon-Ra now. Feels a little cheaty in my mind, but still, double Amon-Ra is, you know, it's not a crazy thing to build. It's quite a useful hero to have. And I think building heroes because you're pushing Seal Lands, that's fair enough, right? You know, you've got to accept that that's going to be something you have to do at some point. And yeah, this is going really smooth. Really, really smooth. Got ourselves another hit there. We might, I hope we lose, actually, because then I feel like this is definitely doable without that other Amon-Ra. Yeah, I don't even think we needed the second Amon-Ra there. I think that was overkill. So actually, here, I'm actually going to take out the other Amon-Ra and just run a little carry, because I want to see if we can finally do this. So here we go. Sealand 25.4 against the boss now. This is going to be tricky. So we're instantly stunned there. We are focusing on the boss. If we could stay alive against this boss, that'll be amazing. It's going to be really hard to, though. And yeah, we are just ruined, absolutely annihilated, straight out of the equation. So let's go back. We are going to have to put some damage reduction on him if he hasn't already got it. He does got it. So, what do we want? A and B here? You know what? I'm just going to try again. Maybe it was a low roll. We did get stunned early. So, let's also check speeds. Are we going faster than the boss? Let's have a look. Yes. I don't know about everybody else, but Aspen definitely is, so it's at least one nice thing. His active skills hit the boss pretty hard, actually, which is nice. Phoenix coming in. He hits, and he's taking too many hits. Yeah, we might need A and B just to give him some protection, like we had last time. So, just going to swap that out. There we go. Let's go back in. Seal Land, and fight. Here we go. Now, I don't know if we're going to be quicker than the boss. We still are. Excellent. Good. It's always worth checking. Are you quicker than the opponents? And we got stun locked. That sucked. Yeah, that really sucked. But now we're not CCing the backliners, which is really irritating. So I really want to just kill this boss. Come on, it's going to be a toughie. Let's go. Aspen, big damage. Yes! Come on, come on, come on. I think he's got it. Let's go. If this active skill lands... There we go. Boss is dead. That's what we wanted. And now we can clean up. Come on, Aspen. Yes! Let's do it. Let's go. Active skill. Come on. Yes! 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 With one of each! One Drake, one Amon-Ra, one carry. We didn't need double of anyone. What a finish. 2 baby 5-star carries. That was nice. The finalizing artifact there was a AMB. Nice. So you don't need to go ahead and build yourself fancy receptors. AMB came in clutch. That was really solid. And we had splendid demon bells. One on the carry, one on the Amon-Ra, and then a crown on Drake. I think that's a really solid setup of artifacts, right? I think if you can and you're a spender, having a splendid AMB, 2 splendid demon bells, a splendid crown, and you probably also want a splendid Punisher, or at least a radiant Punisher in there too, but we didn't use it, right? Didn't matter what the carries had. I mean, one of them just happened to have AMB, but, you know, they were dying a lot, so just anything would have done. And yeah, that was really, really nice. Now, yes, it might not be replicatable on your accounts, but it's good to know that that was doable. So there's our galactic tree, for those of you that are curious, if you want to go ahead and copy. So that's pretty good. And also we were using him as a tenant with all Void 4s. But the one thing that marks that clear, different from other ones, is that actually if you look at tenants for your boy Aspen, actually, you know, there's a lot of pretty decent heroes in here. And actually, Onkiramara was in there, which is really interesting. But you could use Amon-Ra, and Amon-Ra would probably give better stats, actually, because she's a priest. So if you actually built that right, That'd be very interesting. And then you've got the Drake, you've got Halora here, and we have Asmodel on this account, so maybe that's a little bit of an advantage we had too. But yeah, you can do it and fill in these with heroes that were used in that fight. So if you go look, Drake's available, Carrie's available, Amun-Ra's available. So it kind of makes a pretty decent team. Obviously, you might need to add more Carries and more Amun-Ra's depending on what you've got on your account and obviously the power level. Maybe you'll just have to wait to upgrade your star spawns. I don't know what you've got at home, but hopefully that kind of informs you that it is doable. You don't need to build double Carry. You don't need to build double Amun-Ra. But yeah, that was kind of easy, which I liked. So yeah, good job, Aspen. He's definitely proving himself to be really, really nice. And yeah, as GDP said, he does make Sealand 25 Dark a bit of a joke. But then again, all the Transcendence heroes, in some way, shape, or form, with the right team, can also do that. I think the one thing that sets Aspen apart is a lot of people using him already have E5 carries and E5 Amun-Ra's to use alongside him, as well as the E5 Drake. So I think people are coming at this a little biasedly, because let's be fair, when you need to do a Fortress seal and clear, you've still got to use like double Sherlock and Fiona's and things like that, which not every account has, because not everyone's just going all in on Fortress, but a lot of accounts have gone all in on Dark. So there is that little bit of bias there that you have to remember, that most people already have the Dark heroes necessary to deal with Seal and Dark. But people approaching, again, as new players, I'm really curious to see how far we can cut this back, how minimal it can go. Because, I mean, I've seen clears with double Carry, I've seen clears with double Amun-Ra. It's nice to be able to do it with one Drake, one Carry, one Amun-Ra. I think that's a lot more representative of what accounts have. So yeah, let me know if this was a help. Let me know if this has inspired you to build an Aspen yourselves, and I'll let you guys go and off into the world of YouTube to watch some more videos. Anyway, until next time, guys, have a good one, and happy idling.